EASports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the famed Harbour Town golf links in South Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the RBC Heritage. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Hideki Matsuyama is the leader. He's off to a 4-under start. So we start our day at Harbour Town, where finesse and imagination and shot-making take precedence over power. First hole, a narrow 410-yard par 4. Here we go. Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Well, she should be happy with that shot. Good chance for birdie, inside 20 feet.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and she'll remain at even par. On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbour Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2, but a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course. Frank, such a distinctive stop on tour, unlike anything we see all year. This great tournament has been played here at Harbour Town since 1969. It's an original Pete Dye design with a little help from Jack Nicklaus. What does it take to be successful here?
I'm going to say patience, but that from a different point of view to what most people think, Rich. The fact that you have to hit the ball pretty much in the same place on every hole. That doesn't matter if you're a 300-yard hitter or a 250-yard hitter. There's various choke points in these fairways, so everybody finishes up playing their second shots from roughly the same position.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. This one just about straight at it for eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbour Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play. And a par is a good score, I promise you. All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, Noda, her second coming up.
Looking at 101 yards to the front, 110 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
An outside look here for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. This is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it? Risk and reward, 200-yard par 3 fourth. Obviously, you need to carry that water hazard running the entire length of this hole. You're going to miss. You miss right. And you don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. And that's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and she'll remain at 2 under. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yes, A good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right. Best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing.
It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss today.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and she's going to stay at -3. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the 2 giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. You don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. A good opportunity lost there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And their score's going to stay right where it is. On to the number 1 handicap hole here at Harbour Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4-8 at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now a second from just under 180 yards. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and her score is going to stay right where it is. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And that will finish off a 3-under start to the round as she goes out in 33. We head back out from the clubhouse to start the backside, beginning here with a 451-yard par 4 10. Anything left could very well wind up in that lagoon, but anything on the fairway could lead to an under par start to this second 9. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134, the number, all the way to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here. This starting toward the right side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree. It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. Well, the strength of that, she's into the lead by a stroke. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbour Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This going to be her second shot now at the par 3. this from about 10 feet. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. The sole par 5 on Harbour Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Chance now for another birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Not that time. That's going to slip on by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And she'll drop back now to 5 under. We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Now this for another birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And that means she's going to open up a 2-shot lead. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. That sets up an approach with trouble left and long, the large bailout area to the right. That will do just fine.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. You betcha. Birdies at 16, 17, and 18 to wrap things up. So our featured golfer definitely dialed in here for day number 1, 3 shots better than anyone else in the field.
I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but that opening round, that certainly laid a very good foundation.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.